How's the healthy of the tigers?
The tigers are beautiful, but my big love is to raise babies.
To raise the babies.
Yeah, that's my greatest love. So I've had a few stitches in my life. I've had a couple of bites, but all of it has just been per accident. Not the most dangerous, but the most challenging is probably smaller animals. Not scared of the leopard, not scared of the lions, not scared of the tigers.
Spiders.
Yeah, but spiders.
Oke, halo guys, kembali lagi di Asep Ahmad TV ya. Jadi hari ini gue mau bikin konten ya, karena banyak banget yang request Q&A bersama The Expert nih. Lagi ada The Expert Indonesia. Hai.
Hai Elshad.
Tunggu. Pasti ada yang bingung kan? Kok The Expert mukanya beda-beda? Nah, jadi gini guys, kalau kalian yang nonton konten spesial trip Alshad ke South Africa itu, Alshad ditemenin sama The Expert yang ada sekarang di video ini. Nah, The Expert yang mengurus Teona saat masih kecil itu juga The Expert guys, tapi beda orang sama yang sekarang. Loh, kok tapi bisa mirip? Ya, karena mereka itu ibu dan anak guys, dan yang sekarang ini adalah ibunya The Expert yang rawat Teona dulu. Jadi gitu ya sahabat, jangan ketuker. Oke, lanjut.
Oke guys, sebelum lanjut ke kontennya nih, gue mau ngasih tahu kalau saat ini tuh kalian bisa mencari pendapatan tambahan dari manapun dan kapanpun dengan cara trading forex. Kalian juga bisa memulainya dengan modal kecil dan tidak perlu pendidikan khusus untuk memulainya guys. Tetapi kalian harus mencari broker yang aman dan terpercaya. Gimana lagi broker yang bisa dipercaya dengan keamanan yang bagus selain di Okta. Okta adalah broker yang telah memenangkan penghargaan dan kesuksesan lebih dari 12 tahun dan mendapatkan penghargaan sebagai The Best Global Broker Asia 2022 dan The Most Secure Broker Indonesia 2022. Dan di tahun kemarin, Okta telah memenangkan penghargaan sebagai Best Client Fund Security Indonesia 2023. Gokil nggak tuh? Okta menawarkan trading dengan kondisi terbaik seperti spread dengan harga terendah dan customer support yang siap membantu setiap usernya untuk mencapai tujuan finansialnya. Okta juga sudah menyediakan banyak webinar yang menjelaskan bagaimana cara trading forex di YouTube-nya Okta atau langsung di websitenya Okta. Dan kali ini Okta lagi ngadain event nih guys, yang berlangsung pada tanggal 28 sampai 29 Mei 2024 yang dimulai dari jam 17 sampai jam 21. Dan di event kali ini Okta akan mengadakan kontes trading dan pemenangnya akan mendapatkan hadiah khusus dan merch. Cara ikutannya gimana sih? Kalian harus daftar dulu di event Ayo Trading Bareng atau langsung klik link deskripsi di bawah ini guys. Gunakan kode promo trading untuk membuka order pertama dan mendapatkan bonus 100% saat mengikuti kontes. Kalian juga harus order minimal 1 trade selama periode 15 sampai 29 Mei 2024 untuk mengikuti kontes ini guys. Adapun konferensi online bersama para pakar trading untuk membantu trader pemula meningkatkan keterampilannya dalam trading. Inilah waktunya buat kalian untuk berinvestasi bersama broker yang terpercaya guys. Jadi jangan sampai kelewatan event yang akan berlangsung ya guys. Sekarang kita lanjut dulu ke kontennya guys. Let's go. So now the expert at Indonesia, but going back to South Africa. Yeah, is that true?
That's true. I'm heading back to South Africa.
Yeah, and the expert already visit my house and look to Teona, Selen, Esa, Genola. How's the healthy of the tigers?
The tigers are beautiful. Teona is a magnificent animal.
Yeah.
Eshan is looking great.
Yeah.
Good to see Janora, and such a heartwarming feeling to see Selene.
Selen,
Yeah, she's doing great now.
Yeah.
So very nice. Lovely
Very
to
nice.
see. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This sehat-sehat semua guys ya. And now I want Q&A with you.
Yes.
Because so many my subscribers and my followers want to ask about the animals or something they want to know. Ini dari YouTube membership dulu dari Tete Mutiara ya. What do you do at South Africa? Do you raise animals or What your activity?
Okay, I breed animals, Alshad, and I also raise, mostly raise animals. So I raise many animals for other people as well, help other breeders to raise their animals from day old or 2 days old. But I also have my own breeding. So I breed caracals and servals and jackal, and so I have many animals
Many
that I
animals.
breed with as well. But
Oh my God.
but my big love is to raise babies.
To raise the babies.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my greatest love.
Do you know how much animals that you have been raised? 100 and more. Thousand maybe. Thousand maybe.
Yes,
Oh.
impossible for me
To
to
counting.
to even count.
Yeah. So many. Jadi banyak banget guys ya binatang yang dia rawat di Afrika, dan di Afrika dia kegiatannya yaitu merawat binatang, merawat sampai besar gitu guys ya. Ini dari Fatmechul ya, masih YouTube membership guys. If Esan and Junara have another baby someday, would you come to Bandung and handle the baby like before? I mean like I was just amazed by how gentle you are when you hold the babies or even play with them. Have a good time in Indonesia.
I would love to come back. It's such an honor to be able to come back, and such an honor and a privilege to raise the babies.
Yes.
One really loves them. You know, Alshad, you love your animals. So it's such a privilege. It's a baby and you just love them so much. So yeah, so it would be a privilege. I wish they would have babies, and I will be back. Absolutely.
Oke, itu
Big
guys.
privilege.
Big privilege. Jadi senang banget kalau misalkan diundang ke Indonesia lagi guys ya. Kalau misalkan ada harimau atau gimana, dia bakal senang banget ke Indonesia main lagi gitu guys. Oke. From Revanda Citra 9909 masih ada YouTube membership. Have you been through the terrifying condition with animals? It's like you being attacked or bite or something.
No, I've had a couple of bites.
Yeah.
Alshad, we always have. If you work with animals, you have the marks to show. So I've had a few stitches in my life. I've had a couple of bites, but all of it has just been per accident. None of it has been aggression.
Yeah.
I do not believe that any of the animals that I care for with love would harm me purposely.
Yeah.
I think it is per accident. Their teeth are much sharper than ours. Their nails are very sharp.
Yeah.
And very powerful. So I think it is per accident and not by attack.
Yeah.
And so I've never faced a situation where I have felt threatened. I've had quite a few bites and quite a few stitches, but never. It's never been aggression.
Yeah.
It has never been an attack. It's just been accident. Yeah. So never been scared. Never.
Tuh guys, gokil ya. Can you show me the bruise or something?
Yes.
guys.
This is the baby lion.
Oh my
That-
god, baby lion.
Yeah, baby lion that got hold of me.
Oh my
And that's
god.
the serval. So
Oh my god.
so these are the current
Yeah.
marks.
Oh
So
my
we
God.
always have marks.
Oh my god. When I go to South Africa, I see your stitches or
Yes,
your wound.
yes. Remember
Where?
that it was there, but now it's healed
it's
well.
healed.
Yes, yes.
Glad to hear
I
that.
remember I battled for a long time when you were in South Africa
Yeah.
to get it healed.
Yeah.
So that was the hyena, the spotted hyena that.
Oh, that was.
I was hand feeding and she accidentally bit me.
Gigit hyena guys pernah, terus juga ini biru-biru semua, terus juga ada bekas jahitan digigit binatang, tapi itu nggak sengaja, jadi accident karena mereka mungkin pas lagi kaget atau gimana, atau nggak sengaja intinya guys ya. If you want to look, the question is very
Oh,
I will choose only 5.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Thousands of
never ending question, you know. But I'm happy for that
Yeah.
my followers and subscribers get excited that you come to Indonesia again.
Indonesia. Always a privilege.
What animals that most challenging you to raise?
Not the most dangerous, but the most challenging is probably smaller animals. Servals are quite difficult. Serval is quite difficult to raise. Caracals is easier. Lions is easier. Aardwolf is quite difficult to raise. That is because of diet.
Okay.
I think the smaller they are, the younger they are, it becomes more challenging.
Yeah.
And then if you have a baby that is allergic to milk, because we have to feed them with what we have available, and that is usually cow's milk or a dog or cat milk powders, formulas, which isn't always suited. And so that's your biggest challenge.
Yeah,
if
you
you have a
must-
baby that is allergic to the
Yeah.
milks.
So you must search the best milk.
Yes.
That's not allergic to the
Yes,
animal.
and sometimes you have to change the milks. You know, you must if the baby is sick and not doing well, then you're desperate. You change to this milk and you change to something else to try and save them. So that's the biggest challenge when you have babies, is to make sure they are doing well on the milk, because
Yeah.
the milks are not suited always to them.
Is it possible if babies died because not suit with the milk?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, just die.
Yes.
That is difficult.
Yeah, what often happens is they vomit because they are allergic to the milk.
Okay.
And when they vomit, they are small and inhale it, and it goes back into the lungs, and then they die.
Yes, very
So
dangerous.
yes, very dangerous. So that is a big challenge we have in the beginning, because they don't just throw up and the milk comes out. They are weak, and then they inhale when they're throwing up, they inhale it back,
Yeah.
and it runs into the lungs, and
Yeah.
they die from
Drowning
that
with the milk.
drowning. Yeah, which is our biggest challenge.
Yeah.
So, and that is usually because they are allergic to the milk.
Allergic to milk. Oke, itu guys jawabannya ya. Jadi serval karakal, tapi yang lebih susah lagi, yang lebih challenging tentang susunya, milk gitu. Karena nggak semua susu itu cocok ke binatangnya guys, susah gitu. Next question. The question is like, why Selen don't bring to Africa with you? Play vacation with Selen to Africa? Cannot.
Can would be an export and
Yeah,
import.
it's very
And
gonna
they-
be hard. Ini dari Ramadhani 296. Kenapa manggil expert? Karena privacy ya. Jadi kalau tahu nama aslinya kalian takut cari media sosial atau gimana, dia kan ya nggak mau diganggu, jangan sampai kita ngerecokin gitu. Gua nggak mau, jadi disamarkan untuk privacy dia guys, untuk mengamankan ya. What your reaction when Senora died because defect?
Yes, that was heartbreaking. You know, she was doing well, but if there is something wrong inside, you cannot see it. And she was doing so well, but she was doing well because she was getting the best care. So she was doing well, and that was heartbreaking. It always is. It's heartbreaking. We cried in South Africa for a long time about her. It's always heartbreaking because you don't expect it. If she was with her mother, she would have died earlier.
Yeah.
She would have died almost immediately. Her mother would have eaten her or left her without milk to die. That's how nature takes care of the weak. And we are, as animal lovers, fight for those babies. And it's heartbreaking when they die because you do everything, you care for them so much. So we cried about her for months in South Africa. It's still heartbreaking to know.
Yeah, that's because me and the expert that caretake of Senora extend the life of Senora.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a blessing to have her, but heartbreaking to say goodbye.
Yeah, of course. Jadi gitu guys. Jadi
Yeah.
dia juga sedih ya karena Senora mati. Tapi dia juga bilang kalau misalkan di alamnya atau enggak secara alaminya itu pasti mati duluan, seleksi alam. Cuman karena dirawat sama manusia, jadi umurnya bertambah gitu. Ya harusnya misalkan seminggu mati, jadi masih umur 2 bulan atau 3 bulan baru mati karena dirawat dengan sebaik mungkin gitu guys. Dari Abi.Momon, how long you stay in Indonesia?
I was here now. I think I arrived on Wednesday, so very quick, a week.
Iya.
Yeah,
Only a week. Satu
hoping
minggu,
to be,
guys.
yeah, hoping to be back soon. I have a lot of animals in South Africa that I am caring for, so it's important for me to go back home to my animals again. But it's a wonderful time in Indonesia. I'm so privileged. I love Indonesia. Love the people.
Iya.
The people in Indonesia are loving to animals, and it's
Yes,
such a
they are.
privilege to know so many people who love animals. So always wonderful to be here. Love it.
Oke. Gue jawab aja ini beberapa pertanyaan kayak kenapa dia ke Indonesia ada urusan, tapi bukan general lahiran, bukan general hamil guys ya, bukan tentang general lahir, dia ada urusan di tempat lain, tapi sekali ke rumah gua gitu. Dari Gilbert Chris 02, what animals you worry of?
My biggest fear is spiders, even though I know they are harmless. I'm not scared of reptiles. I'm not scared of animals. I am careful. I understand if they are wild, I have to respect them. But I'm not scared of any of the ones not scared of the leopard, Not scared of the lions, not scared of the tigers.
Spiders.
Yeah, but spiders. I have a big fear of a spider, even if he's harmless. And not scared of a mouse, you know, some people are scared of
Yeah,
mouse or
cockroaches.
yeah, but I'm not scared of anything, just spiders.
Spiders. Dia takutnya cuma dia takut worry sama laba-laba guys, spiders. Kalau untuk sama singa gitu, lions, tigers dia nggak takut. Takut sama spiders.
Like you, Alshad, you're not scared of any animal, wild
I
animal.
scared of bee.
Are you scared of a
Yes,
bee?
the sting animals.
Okay.
Can injust.
Yeah.
I'm scared of sting.
But you're not scared of lions and tigers
No.
and leopards and
I love them.
yes, you love them.
Someone said, "Do you need assist in Indonesia? Someone will help you to assist."
Yes, I would love to be here.
Harus.
I love the
You must ready
Indonesia and the
to
people.
go enter the tiger cage, lion cage with the expert if
Yeah.
you want to assist
Yeah.
her. Oke, dari Daniel Danar Seto ya. The most intense experience while you taking care of animals. I mean, the intense is like, wait, I search the words first. Nerve-wracking is like.
Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, there's two experiences. The one is when you're battling with a baby to save its life. And you
crucial
try
moments.
and you're trying everything and you don't really know, because sometimes you cannot, even the vets don't know what's wrong because you can't see inside. So those are heartbreaking times. The other thing is when it's a big animal and they are sick, and you have to do something. It is a big animal and you're not sure. It's a big grown lion or a grown tiger or a grown hyena, and now you have to open its mouth and put medicine down its throat, and you know, if it just does, your hands off. So, and you're alone because you can't take the chance of taking somebody else in. So you have to try and hold the animal, open that mouth with those big fangs and put medicine down the throat. So that is always a bit, because it's unpredictable, it is sick, you don't know how it's going to react. But normally I found that those animals are so sick they know you're trying to help and are cooperative. But that is, I'm always a bit worried then. Always a little nervous then, you know, to open a fully grown lion or tiger's mouth and put something in his throat is
It's so extreme.
is not, and you're alone with nothing, you know, is not always, you could take my head off.
Yes, of
never
course,
mind
of course.
my hand off, so that is a bit extreme.
You
and
are
then
very brave.
yeah,
Oh my God.
and then when you're fighting for the life of a baby, and that is also a different, not dangerous, but a different fear, the fear of losing them.
Oke, jadi ketika masukin, yang paling menegangkan itu ya ketika dia masukin obat ke dalam mulut singa guys ya, dan singa itu dia bilang dia bisa bereaksi seperti apa aja, misalkan gigit atau nggak marah atau nggak apa ya, namanya dikasih obat gitu ya, itu menegangkan, dan singa itu bisa gigit expert ini kapanpun dan bisa sampai copot tangannya gitu guys. Itu yang bikin dia paling tegang gitu. Last one, okay guys, last one ya. Is every cat if have a born giving birth, is that all the babies is survive or how?
No.
Or what?
No, not at all. In fact, in the wild, very few of the babies survive. We don't think so, but very few of the babies survive. A cheetah will maybe have 4 or 5 babies and be lucky to raise one.
To be lucky only one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So in nature it is very hard. She has to fend for that baby. She has to. That's why only the strongest survive.
Only
If
son.
anything goes wrong, she has to leave that baby unattended to go and look for food, and other predators find an easy snack, an easy meal. So in nature they don't survive. Our survival rate in captivity is much higher, but they still don't all survive. Sometimes you get to the mother's box and she would have had 4 babies and 4 babies are dead.
Oh.
So that happens because of what we don't know. Maybe she's stressed or not well herself, and her body tells her she cannot raise them, and she will leave them. So the mother has to survive first. She will eat first. You think that she will give her babies food first? She doesn't. I have mothers, wild animals that have babies in my house, in my bedroom. The mother eats first before she allows the babies to eat because she must survive to take care of the baby.
If the mother's died, baby's died.
Yes. So we can take care of a human mother will first take care of the baby and then she will eat. In animal world, the mother takes care of herself because she can only take care of the babies if she lives.
Yeah.
So it is very different, and no, in the wild, not nearly as many babies that survive as in captivity where we intervene. We intervene with medicines, with good food, with milk. There's no dangers, and we don't raise all of them successfully, but we raise very many of them successfully.
Yeah.
And even the ones who should not have lived, sometimes we are fortunate to pull through, even if it's just for a while.
Oh, Oke guys, so that's all ya. Jadi udah gua bacain question-questionsnya ya. Sebenarnya banyak banget, cuman pertanyaannya kadang suka ada yang sama atau enggak, bukan pertanyaan malah cuma ngasih tau doang kayak bikin konten kak, itu kan bukan pertanyaan ya. Gitu guys, banyak banget tuh. Someone said, I miss you madam. It's very
Yeah. I love the people of Indonesia. It's such a privilege.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And someone asked so many, how old are you?
I'm 72.
72 and still caretake of tigers and lions and hyena. Oh my god. Oh my god, 72 tahun guys ya, masih ngerawat singa harimau dewasa. Gila. Kalau nenek pada umumnya mau umur segini istirahat, duduk gitu, kalau dia masih bisa ngerawat hewan-hewan besar di Afrika dan masuk ke kandang guys. Luar biasa orang ini, emang gokil. Oke, so that's all the expert. Thank you so much for your answer. I hope the subscribers and my followers is happy for your answers. It's a lot of education, information about animals, so we learn together.
Thank you, Alshad. I love you so much. Thank you. Take care of the animals. You're very special. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And bye-bye, everybody. Very nice to always be here. Such a privilege.
Ya, bye-bye. Nah, sebelum closing nih guys ya, gue mau ngingetin lagi kalian semua bahwa tanggal 28 dan 29 Mei 2024, Okta akan mengadakan event yang pastinya banyak banget keuntungan yang bisa kalian dapetin kalau kalian berpartisipasi. Kalian bisa langsung klik link di bawah guys untuk register konferensinya ya. Oh ya guys, Okta juga tersedia di App Store maupun Play Store, jadi kalian bisa langsung download atau bisa langsung ke websitenya guys. Buat yang masih bingung cara download Okta kayak gimana, klik aja link di bawah ini guys buat download. Buat yang udah download Okta, kalian bisa pakai kode promo Alshad untuk mendapatkan bonus deposit 100%. Jadi tunggu apa lagi guys? Ayo mulai berinvestasi bareng gue bersama Okta untuk menjaga kestabilan finansial kalian di masa depan. And now I'm going to airport to drop the expert because tonight she will back to South Africa. So say goodbye to the expert. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye everybody.
See you guys. Thank you nonton ya. Bye bye.
Bye.